So, question number 5. This was a question on function. The most important thing for you was just to follow the instructions as given in the quiz. What does that function say? Function just like the way you understand it. Just like somebody works. What is your function? What do you do? So this describes what the function does. So this function says, if you give me an x, I will take the x and raise it to the power 2021, multiplied by that x reduced by 1, raised to the power 2021. And the question here says you should look for f of 3 multiplied by f of 4. Your answer is supposed to be among those that are given. So which means when working, you have to be looking at where you're going to. Look at your destination. So I will just follow the rules. So f of 3 here means 3 raised to the power 2021 times 3 minus 1, which is 2 raised to the power 2021. F of 4 is 4 raised to the power 2021 times 3, that is 4, reduced by 1, 2021. Now we have to look for the product of those two. That means f of 3 times f of 4. If I write this well, that is 3 raised to the power 2021 times 2 raised to the power 2021 times 4 raised to the power 2021 times 3 raised to the power 2021. I just multiplied. These are the two. These are each of those expressions there. We know that when you multiply exponential numbers like this, then if the bases are the same, then you can sum the powers. So if I have two exponents like that, a to the power n multiplied by a to the power m, and these bases are the same, then I can just add the powers and keep the same base. So I will try to look for those parts of this that are similar. For example, I see 2 and 4 can be played around and 3 can go. So I would write this here. This is 3 to the power 2, 1 times 3 to the power 2. Sorry, 4. I missed something. 3 here, yeah, okay. 2, 2, 1. This is 2 to the power 2, 1. 4 can be written as 2 to the power 2. And then brackets 2, 2, 1. So I've made it nice there. So this 4 is 2 raised to the power 2. This is it here. This 2, this is it here. This first 3 that is there, and this other one. So I get this 2 so I can sum their powers. So this is here 3 to the power 2 times that. Yeah? Because this is this plus this. M is the same. So it's just 2m. So it's just 2 times 2021 times. There is one 2021 here and two 2021. So there are total 3 of them. 3 2021s following this rule. So this is going to be 2021 plus 2 2021s. If you arrange this well, 3 to the power 2 is 9. So this is 9 to the power 2021. 2 to the power 3 is 8. 8 to the power 2021. And if you check this well, then this is f of 9. So your answer was supposed to be E, f of 9. Let's go to the next one. The question was given in words, and you were told that given two numbers a and b, and given that the sum of their squares is equal to 4 times their product, or the quadruple of their product, then it means this is what we knew. But you were asked to look for this ratio here. If I look at what I'm looking at, it's so difficult to get a relationship with this. The AC are squared and the B is squared, but here it is not. So I can try to get these ones and square them so that I get something that relates to what I know so I can use afterwards. For example, so if I take A here minus B and I square, then that will be A squared minus 2, the product of those two, AB, plus B squared. Minus here because this was minus there. If I take A plus B squared, then this is A squared plus, because it's plus here, 2AB plus B squared. If I write this nicely, then I see that this is the same like A squared plus B squared minus 2AB. And below this is A squared plus B squared plus 2AB. If I borrow information that have been given to me, then this says A squared plus B squared is equal to 4AB. So I can write this here. I'll replace this as, so maybe I'll just make it nice, clean up. This is equal to 4AB minus 2ab, and this is 4ab plus 2ab, and this is 2ab. 4ab minus 2ab is 2ab. 4ab plus 2ab is 6ab. I need this ratio, so I'll also go by looking at that the ratio there. So a minus b on a plus b squared means dividing this two. This is 2ab all over 6ab. The ab's cancel, 2 here, 1 and there 3, so this is 1/3. But I was not asked for the square of that, so I can take the square root of both sides. So if I take that square root there, a minus b squared, a plus b squared, then this is the square root of 1 over 3. So that a minus b over a plus b should be equal to 1 over root 3. But this is not in the third form, so I can multiply by root 3 on root 3, and I get here root 3 on 3. And the answer was supposed to be E for that question. Question number 7. You are given this information here. We are told that the sine of rho is equal to the cosine of tau. What will be the sine of the sum of these two angles? Among trigonometric ratios and trigonometric identities, the link between sine and cos comes usually for the first time when you talk about complementary angles. These angles are summed to give 90 degrees. For example, that means sine of 20 degrees is the same like cosine of 60 degrees. Sine of 30 degrees is the same like cosine of 60 degrees. If you check your tables in your books, you would see that this is true. If that is true, it means the only time that sine of a certain angle is the same like the cosine of another angle is only when the two of them sum to give 90. That means rho plus tau should be equal to 90 degrees. And therefore sine of rho plus tau should be equal to the sine of 90 degrees, and that is 1. The answer was B. We come to question number 8. You are given this exponential value and you are asked to express it in standard form, alpha times 10 to the power beta. And after having done that, tell us what the value of alpha is. Say, so here, if you try this on your calculator, you would have had error. And that was not the intention. The intention was for you to understand that you can play between exponential and logarithms, depending on how convenient it is. These are people that complement one another. So this situation looks so difficult if you try to do it as an exponent, but if you play with it as a logarithm, then you can actually solve it. For example, so if I say, I take the log of 36 to the power 75, if I don't write anything below, it means the base is 10. That is the way the mathematics well knows it. So you can put 10 or you don't put it. For convenience, okay, I will just put there. If you do this, the log of a to the power n is n log of a. So the n can come, the power can fall in front. Then I will get here 75 log of 36 to the base 10. This value, you can actually calculate it. You can use your calculator and punch it out, and I think you should get like 116.722, for example. So if this is true, then I can actually look at these two pieces here. So I will say my log of 36 to the power 75 to the base 10 is equal to 116 times 0.2722. I can also move from logarithm back to exponential. And to do that, if I have log of a to the base b is equal to c, it means that the base in the log still remains the base in exponential. So it means b to the power c would be equal to a. Yeah. So that's what we are going to do here. That means 36 to the power 7, that this number, my a, will be equal to 10, because the base has to remain base, 10 to the power 116.722. I can split this up because this actually means 10 to the power 116 plus 0.722. And this is 10 to the power 0.722 times 10 to the power 116. If you did this well, this will be 5.27 times 10 to the power 116. And this is the number you were looking for, your alpha. And that was supposed to be D, letter D. Yeah, for the last two questions, question number 10, that was about simplification, just to simplify them. So here, you're supposed to look at this expression and think, I have two terms here, with one that is minus in front. They all have square properties there, because 4 to the power 2 is also like 16. So I think it was best to rearrange it with a minus in the middle. So I could write this like this. 16 beta squared divided by alpha minus 4 beta. And if you look at this above, it looks like the difference of 2 squared. That means a minus b squared is the same like a plus b times a minus b. Because I could write this as alpha squared minus 4 beta, all that squared, all over alpha minus 4 beta. So I use the property that I have here. We've seen that a few times already, this idea of difference of 2 squares. So this is alpha plus 4 beta times alpha minus 4 beta divided by alpha minus 4 beta. The 4 beta cancels and the answer was simple. It was D, and that was alpha plus 4 beta. There was also another expression that you had to simplify. To do that, I was simply opening up, arranging all the t's and playing with them. So for example, here on top, that is square, I get 4t squared. This is the square root of that. So square root of 4 is 2. The dot product 2. And then t to the power half. The square root of x is x to the power half. You should also know that. And nth root of x is x to the power 1 over n. So if I do that there, I have this. So I have 2t here, cube. So this is 8t to the power 3. That's 2t cubed. 2 to the power 3 is 8t cubed. And this is the cube root of t, so t to the 1/3 times. This is the cube root. The cube root of 8 is 2 there. Oh, sorry, there was also a square. So this is 2 and t to the 1/3. If we arrange this well, 2 times 4 is 8. T to the power half and t to the power 2. The bases are the same. I can sum the powers. So this is t to the power 2 plus half all over. 2 times 8 is there. That's 16. T to the power 3. T to the power 2 on 3. A to the power n times that is the same as a to the m on n. And if you change the same idea. So here 2 just multiplies this and I get 2 on 3. Times t to the power 1/3. These t's are all the same, so I can also arrange them. So this here, you see, 8 can cancel, so this is half. 2 plus 1 is 5 on 2. Divided by t here to the power 3 plus 2/3 plus 1/3. 1/3 and 2/3 is 1, and this that's 4. So this is 1 over 2, t to the power 5 on 2 over t to the power 4. This can go up and play around. And so that I get here t to the power minus 4. So I get 5 on 2 minus 4. So this is half here, t to the 5 on 2 minus 4. 4, 1, the LCM there is 2. So this is half t to the power 2 there, that's 5 minus that. That's minus 3 on 2. But that's a minus, so you can go down to play like one of the answers we have. And that's t to the power 3 on 2. And that was C. Thank you for watching. And please already start to register for the quiz that will come in June. I encourage all of you to keep on improving, growing your mathematical skills. That is what I am out for, not more than that. Good luck and thanks for your courage.